Hello there, this is John Cougar 89. I'm now broadcasting live again. As I stated, I also promised to give a second video of my Natasha Plushie. Here it is. Look at her. She's now in a standing pose. I have her in a homemade frame I put in. This frame allows her to stand up, so as you can see she's standing, and she's wearing a nice little summer outfit. Summer's around the corner, so I thought I'd put her in this. She's about, say, from head to toe, she's about 3 feet in height, and she also has a nice tail, which is about a couple of several inches in here. And I want to turn her over, but this camera's right here. I'm going to turn her a little bit so I can show you the tail. This is her tail. As you can see, let me get the camera out here. Turn it down. Voila. That's how big her. Here. Here. That's her tail. This was hand stitched by a company called Mystic Creations. They're the ones who did this. And I said in my last video that she was about $1,000. That's how much she cost. That's exactly, most of it, the 40%, the reason why it cost $1,000 is because 40% of the material of this plushie goes, 40% of the purchasing goes to the materials, which exactly how much she cost. The materials are well done, hand stitched most of it, and you can see there were also claws put on her. They put actual claws on her hands. I forgot the name of the website, but if you can try to Google for Mystic Creations, you might be able to find it on Google if you can. There are some of them in my last video. A person replied that, wow, $1,000? Well, that's how much they cost, but usually some people who do these things, they can cost up to $1,000, $2,000, or even $3,000. Unfortunately, this is true, but this is, well, these guys take a lot of time and effort out of this. So that's how much they cost. But this I've kept in good shape, and I have another stand I'm going to put up for another plushie, which I will show. That one was lucky. It was a fur bed one, and that was for $100. But it wasn't that good detail. It was just a cheap stitched up. It was, I know it was hand stitched, but it wasn't that good a detail. Let me just straighten this up a little bit. I don't want her kneeling down a little bit too much. I made this frame homemade, you know, just some stuff around the house. And she's been with me for about, as I said in my last video, she was with me for about 7 or 8 years. I've owned her, and I kept her in good shape. I plan to get her some more clothes so she can look better, so she won't be looking like this all the way. And let me lower it down so you can see how tall she is. Now, I said she was 3 feet, and yes, she's 3 feet. That's how tall she is. And I'm going to try to get her some nicer clothes. Some probably like I was thinking of a French maid, but that wouldn't be too carrot. There's another artist who I met on at a convention, and he has one roughly the same size, which is from the same company, and he has a white Arctic Fox one, which is a full size one. I can show some photos of her, but I don't have them with me right now. As you can tell, I did a really good job keeping her in good shape, and she's been my baby, and I love her for it. I really do. It's well kept, well mannered, and well designed, as you can see. The designs were, I should say, pretty good. Eyes, ears, really good detail on the ears, chest and body. Now, if you're thinking that I'm trying to say that I may have actually used this for personal use, you're wrong. I am not like that. I'm not a pervert like some people who do have plushies and have used them inappropriately, but I'm not the kind of guy. It's well-mannered, I'm a well-mannered person, and I have respect for that. So, that's my YouTube video, my second YouTube video of my plushie Natasha. Feel free to leave my replies on my webcam page if you choose to. Till then, peace.